In the early 2000s, pop music had a formula. Female singers were polished, glamorous, and picture perfect. They danced in glittering outfits, their voices layered over bubblegum beats. But then came her. A teenage girl from a small Canadian town stomping into the music scene with baggy cargo pants, a lost tie around her neck, an eyeliner wearing, and a skateboard in hand. She didn't smile sweetly for the cameras, she scowled. She didn't sing about falling in love, she sang about frustration, heartbreak, and rebellion. This was Avril Lavigne, the girl who refused to play by the rules. While other singers were shaped by industry executives, Avril stormed the charts on her own terms. She didn't fit in, and that's exactly why millions of people love her.
Just make sure that when I'm in front of cameras, I'm dressed the way I would normally dress. I don't let people dress me up and say, here, wear this cute little shirt and these cute little pants, show off your belly. I'm not about to, sell sex, or I'm about going out there and say, listen to my lyrics, listen to what I have to say.
But behind the eyeliner and pink attitude was a young woman who fought battles no one saw coming. From industry pressures to a life-threatening illness that nearly stole her voice forever. This is the story of why Avril Lavigne was never like other singers and why the world will never forget her. Avril Lavigne was born in Napanee, Ontario, a quiet town with just over 5,000 people. While other kids dream of sport or fashion, Avril was drawn to music. But Avril wasn't interested in being a typical pop star. She wanted to rock. She refused to follow the traditional female pop singer mold. While pop stars like Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera dominated with polished performances, Avril's raw energy, punk attitude, and apologetic style gave her a unique edge. When she landed her first record deal at just 16, her label tried to turn her into a pop princess, pushing her to wear pink outfits and sing pre-written songs. But Avril pushed back.
The lyrics are honest. I write about, what I've been through in all of my 17 years. Lots of guitars going on, and I like to rock out, and yeah.
Instead, she showed up in her signature baggy pants, sneakers, and a tank top. A rebellious tomboy who didn't care what anyone thought. She wrote her songs, added her own lyrics, and infused her music with sarcasm and attitude. The result? Her debut album, Let Go, an explosive success that made Avril the voice of an entire generation. As Avril's fame grew, so did the pressure to change. Record executives tried to mold her into something more commercial. They pushed her to soften her image, wear trendy outfits, and make more radio-friendly songs. But Avril resisted. She fought to keep her punk-inspired sound, but slowly things began to change. Her 2007 album The Best Damn Thing saw her adopt a more playful, colorful image. While it brought hits like Girlfriend, some critics claimed she was losing her age. What fans didn't know was that Avril was quietly struggling behind the scenes, overwhelmed by industry pressure and personal struggles. But just when it seemed like she was regaining control, tragedy struck. In 2014, Avril vanished from the public eye. Concerts were cancelled, interviews stopped, and social media fell silent. Rumors swirled. Some claim she had retired, others believe she had died and been replaced by a body double named Melissa. But the truth was far more heartbreaking.
I literally became bedridden last October, and I was in Los Angeles, and it was literally the worst time of my life, and I was seeing every specialist.
Avril was battling Lyme disease, a crippling illness that left her bedridden for months. At her lowest point, she admitted she could barely move or speak. In 2019, Avril made her comeback with Head Above Water, a deeply personal ballad about her battle with Lyme disease. It was different from her usual punk rock sounds, softer, more emotional, but it resonated with fans in a way no one expected. The world saw a different side of Avril, not just the rebellious teenager but a survivor. And while her music had evolved, one thing hadn't changed: her fans' devotion. Even today, Avril old songs still echo through speakers worldwide. Tracks like I'm With You, My Happy Ending, and When You're Gone still pull listeners back to memories of late-night drives, heartbreaks, and teenage rebellion. Because Avril's music isn't just sounds, it's a time machine. Avril Lavigne's life reminds us that even those who seem to have it all are still human, battling struggles we may never see. And sometimes your strongest comeback isn't about reclaiming fame, it's about surviving long enough to tell your story.